Amazingly, you can now buy the Mercedes G-Wagon as a complete kit car. Hi guys, my name's Stud and you're watching Wraptor Customs. In this episode we have a rather special vehicle in. It's a beast of a G-Wagon. So we are going to stealth out this G-Wagon. Join us in this vid. This G-Wagon actually belongs to Mark and Jane McCann. I believe it's their new family wagon. It's a pretty cool one, right? I'm not sure if you can get a cooler family wagon than this. So what do you do if you want an even cooler wagon than this? Well, you bring it to us at Wraptor and we make it cooler. This one is about to be stealthed out. I'm Dud, you're watching Wraptor Customs, and this is the stealthed out G-Wagon we're making for Mark and Jane McCann. If you haven't heard of Mark McCann, well, I'm going to do you a favour and drop you a link to his YouTube in the description. I'm sure you already have if you like cars and you watch YouTube, but if you haven't, he does some crazy stuff like jumps Lamborghinis and all sorts of stuff that you and I probably wouldn't do. Let's have a look at her. I'm calling it her. I don't know if it has a name. You'll have to ask the McCanns that. That means fast and loud. It's very nice. Got some big brakes on there. AMG badges everywhere. I think this is my favourite bit. Side exhaust. On both sides, by the way, not just this side. You gotta have a look under the bonnet, haven't you? It's a man thing. I don't know how to describe it. You just gotta. Yes. Quite pretty, I suppose. That's a nice touch. Look at that. Well done to you, Christian Rosler. Was that a German person? Albeit we are still primarily looking at a big plastic engine cover, and the bit of engine you can see, that isn't engine, that's actually the engine ECU. Really weird place to put it, Mercedes, but there we are, that's what they choose to do. You got a peephole of, woo! Well, they look like turbos. That's cool. Well, it's not cool, they're actually really hot. In fact, I'm surprised it hasn't melted that engine cover. Look at the side exhaust poking out through the wheel arches. Down here we got a cat there. Oh no, that's a pipe, which means it goes to a pressure sensor, meaning that's a gasoline particle filter. Yeah, they kill the sound of V8s. Bad, that needs to go. And then we've got the lovely side exit. And this is the colour we're going for. It's a lovely... No, I'm only joking, of course it's not. I said stealthed out, and that's what we're going to do. This is what we're actually using. Matte black by the brand Avery Dennison. It's a really good quality film. And now we got to get this onto that roof. It's unrolling itself. It's ready to go. Let's do it. Right, before we get started, should we check this car out as it is? Obviously, it is very nice, and I'm sure you want to see it. It does look nice in white. Now we've just cleaned it, but it's a bit, I don't know, Florida. Probably not so fitting on the UK roads. They're a bit dirty sometimes. I think it's going to look much meaner in a stealth matte black. Okay, something we do for nice vehicles like this one that clients want wrapped where there's no damage or anything underneath is a video around it right before we wrap it to show the condition it's in and what it looks like for any potential future buyers. Obviously they're only going to see it wrapped, aren't they? And as we can see, all paintwork and bodywork is absolutely fine on this one. White G-Wagon, it's a metallic white. Final down this side as well. I'll show you the roof. Fine, just the trims and stuff removed as we're about to wrap it. All this sticky residue will be removed, wrapped, and then the trims put all back on. Again, we've got grills, bumpers and bits here. They're all fine, no obvious damage anywhere either. And here it is, all stripped down, ready to wrap and ready to rock. Well, I say ready to wrap. I've got many hours of cleaning to do, or paint decontamination, just trying to get it clean as possible, smooth as possible, make the wrap look as nice as possible, stick as long as possible and stuff like that. But that's pretty boring, so don't worry, I'm not going to film that bit, but just believe me when I put a load of hours into that especially boring bit, okay? Check it out. I love just how much the wheels stick out without the arches on. It looks quite mad. Well, this is turning into a big job. Such a big car, and there's a lot of white to wrap over. Okay, one car revealed and on the way to the show. Now on to the next one. Not so bright and Barbie-ish this one, but that's definitely not what you wanted, right? It did cost. It did look good, but well, this is what you ordered. Now you mentioned something about wrapping it a different colour and people not being sure and stuff like that. There is a slight difference on this. This is what we spoke about. Oh, back in your head. See, it was option 1, do this, or option 2, it's not going to be ready for the show. Now, I think it looks good. And at the end of the day, vinyl can be reworked anyway. So, if you're ready, this is your Stealth Out G-Wagon. I wish it was Mark. Here we go.
Oh my god.
People are going to be scared of you.
I love it. It is beautiful. Oh, I've got that glossy roof.
You do have a glossy roof to match the glossy roof.
I like it.
I like it. It goes with the mirrors and the side trim.
I love it. That's flipping amazing.
We've gone polar opposite, cross whites and matte black, so
I love that roof as well, you know.
you really have to wrap deep in all the crevices, else you'll see white. So it's been, well, you saw it as a part quite a lot. Yeah.
Deep crevice. Is it one of them program powers?
Wow.
Be recorded, so be careful.
That's great.
It looks amazing. Proper.
I like the different contrasts of black. It's all black, but there's different stuff going on, isn't there?
I love it.
I'm glad you did that now.
Oh, thank you so much. Honestly, it's amazing. Thank you. I'm going to give you a big wow.
It's, I can see why, it's like buying a new car or something, but you can change it.
Yeah, it's so different, yeah. And you know, we do full vehicle customisation, so some people then have like white bits, wheels, tune-up exhausts, and it is a completely different car. But the difference it makes spending the money on a wrap, it's such an impact, isn't it?
Massive.
I love that roof.
Is it meant to happen like that?
I did.
Yesterday, after I told you it's going to happen, you're going to have your car back, we then went, we haven't got enough vinyl.
If you enjoyed watching the G-Wagon transformation, please like the video, subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts.